Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. All right, we're going to be doing a weekend read, October 14th through the 16th, I believe. Let's see. Intuitively, I've been getting something about you're not you when you're hungry, which is a commercial or an advertisement for a candy bar. So you may have a sweet tooth right now, or you may be eating that candy bar that I'm talking about, but the message is you're not you when you're hungry, which I think is like there's a deeper message to that. There's something about like hanger that I'm picking up on, or you just not being yourself when you're hungry. So make sure you're eating something or eating something small. Okay, I'm getting something about like packing a lunch or preparing to bring snacks with you or something like that this weekend. Somewhere you're going to need to have like energy or fuel, so pack some snacks. Okay, but I'm just getting you're not you when you're hungry, so be mindful of that. You may be saying things that are not you. You may be acting out of character. You may just not be feeling like yourself, and I'm getting it's because you're hungry. Okay, for someone. I know it's not for everybody, but that's what I'm getting. You're not you when you're hungry. I was also getting something about your vision is better this weekend. Your sight is better this weekend. Your smells, your senses. It's like that you can smell again. You can hear better. You can see better. I don't know if this is a temporary thing or it's like you just had some kind of surgery or you're getting over some kind of sickness. That's what I'm kind of feeling for this weekend. It's like you can smell again. You can see better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting that some of you are getting over some kind of sickness. There's some kind of energy clearing for you this weekend. All right. And then lastly, I'm getting the word comfort. So there's a focus on comfort for you this weekend, being comfy, just being comfortable. Like for me, I threw on this Georgia hoodie that I've had since I was like 15, and I love this hoodie. It makes me feel comfortable every time I put it on. So there's something about comfort and prioritizing your comfort this weekend, okay? And I'm getting something about like keeping it casual or being casual or staying casual, okay? And then the other word I was picking up on was fame. So we have comfort and fame for this weekend. I'm getting that some of you could be going viral on the internet, or you could just be feeling really famous, or there's something about fame coming up this weekend, but we'll see what comes out in the cards now for you, Virgo. For Virgo, please. I'm hearing something's hitting 1 million views, or someone's becoming a millionaire. Okay. There's something about this weekend and your fame and your success that you're going to be seeing or working with. Okay, this one is your card for the weekend. It's a time for healing. Yeah, you may be healing in front of people, or you may be healing in front of like the public eye, okay? But Spirit is overall saying that it's a time for healing this weekend, Virgo, okay? To prioritize comfort. I'm getting something about this room in your psyche. There's some kind of room being opened up. There's something like running around up there, or I'm just going to give it to you from my experience, and this is what is going to happen for you, or maybe you can see how this also ties into your own life. For me, I was hearing that there's this room that's been like blocked by our ego, or there's this room that's a part of our soul, it's a part of our psyche that's being like held from us, kept from us, okay, or it has been. But I'm getting like now is the time to open it. Now you are in alignment with your higher self, with your ego, with your actual self, and you're ready to see what's behind the door. You're ready to see what's in that room. You're ready to face those fears. You're ready to tackle those demons, so on and so forth, right? But the ego's like not showing you. The way that I saw it was like this corridor, and you can see the entrance to the door, and then I'm like walking towards it, right? And every time I'm walking towards it, my ego is like stepping in or throwing a wall in the way, or I don't know, just creating some kind of diversion or some kind of distraction, because the ego doesn't want us to get into that room, because whatever's in that room sets us free, right? Is what I'm getting. And the ego just wants attention. The ego wants to be able to feel like the ego has something to the ego self, right? The ego is egocentric and egotism, and the ego is all about self, right? So it's like, I want to keep something to myself. I want to have this room to myself. I want to have these fears, these doubts, these secrets. I want to keep it all to myself. But you and your higher self know that that's not possible for you to ascend, for you to grow. So I'm getting something about you getting a key to a room, or you're getting the keys to something. This could be literal, but I'm getting like you're the one opening the room. Your higher self is guiding you into that room. And you're coming into this room. You're going to see what's been running around, or what it is that's still triggering you, or what it is that you still need to work through. There's something in that room, okay? And it's different, it's personal for everybody, so I can't tap into it like that, right? It's your room, it's your special place. I'm getting that you have to crack the code, but I am getting something about like codes and cracking codes, so there's something about that this weekend too. It's a time for healing. Okay. Let's see. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, leave it. You know the vibes. If it's not for you, just let it go. But maybe that'll be some kind of food for thought. Your first card for this weekend is Page of Wands. Okay. So it looks like today you could be getting some kind of message or some kind of invite. All right. I'm also getting a lot of confirmation. People are confirming, people are RSVPing or something like that, or you're just getting confirmation from the universe. But I'm getting something about like you're getting confirmation about like an appointment, or you're getting confirmation that you got booked for something, or you're getting confirmation that something has been successful. You're getting confirmation that something went through. Okay. This reading is confirmation for some of you, or this reading you will have confirmation after this reading. Okay, with the Page of Wands. I'm getting a message or an invite coming in for you today. Let's see where the rest of the weekend goes, and then I'll clarify. What else do you have coming in this weekend for Virgo? Ace of Wands, too. Okay. And lastly, we have the Seven of Cups. It's showing up in the reverse. Spirit said take it in the reverse. So there is something clearing this weekend for you, some kind of confusion. Okay. It looks like you're going to have a lot of fun this weekend, or it looks like there's this energy around like having fun, but like being comfortable and having fun at the same time is what I'm getting. Okay, so it looks like you're going to get invited out somewhere today, and then you're going to go tomorrow, and you're going to have a lot of fun, is what it looks like. But I am getting something about like packing snacks or bringing water or something like that. Make sure you have like sunscreen or sun cream, depending on where you live in the world, but yeah, I'm seeing that. Some of you are going to get an opportunity to like get out of the house or get out and move, get out and go somewhere. That's what I'm getting. You may be doing this on your own, or someone may be messaging you and inviting you. But let's clarify. What's the Page of Wands? What's this message? Two of Wands. Could be a message from somebody who's made up their mind. The Two of Wands is giving me like I've made up my mind. Somebody's messaging you and they're like they want to invite you out somewhere. They want to invite you somewhere. So you may know this person. I'm getting that you do know this person, but I was getting at first that it was like a friend or a friend of a friend or like a coworker who's inviting you out. But now with the Two of Wands, it could be anybody. We'll see where this goes. But this is somebody who's made up their mind, or somebody who's been thinking about inviting you somewhere, thinking about you for quite some time. Okay, I'm getting it's a time for healing this weekend, so you could be having a healing conversation with somebody, or, you know, just getting that breakthrough, having a breakthrough with the Ace of Wands with someone. It's like we finally talked, or we finally talked it out, and it all makes sense now is what I'm getting. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, there's something about this weekend, it all makes sense now by the end of the weekend. You could be seeing a lot of birds. I'm getting a lot of bird messengers and squirrels. You could be seeing a lot of birds and or squirrels this weekend too. Nine of Wands. A lot of fire energy today when you're reading this, when you're hearing this, when I'm reading this. But another healing energy. It could be a Sagittarius who wants to like meet up, who's inviting you out somewhere. I'm getting they've made their mind up about something. Someone may be struggling to figure out like where to take you for dinner or something like that. I'm getting something about someone asking you like, where do you want to go to dinner? Where do you want to go to eat? Where do you want to go? That's what I'm getting. And you're like, I don't know, you decide. That's what I'm getting. You're not you when you're hungry is coming up again today. I'm hearing eat something, Virgo. Eat something before you go, or eat something before you shop, or something like that. I'm also getting something about an injury. Okay, there's a potential for an injury this weekend, so go slow or go easy. Okay, or take a few days off or something like that. I'm just seeing there's an opportunity for you to like physically harm yourself, but it's only because you're like going too hard or doing too much or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like you're not really paying attention, but there's an opportunity for you to like hurt yourself or wound yourself. So just be mindful of that. I don't really see it happening, but I am just seeing there's a potential for it. Okay. So there's a message here from somebody who's made up their mind and they want to work things out. They want to heal things with you. Could be a friend, right? Or it could just be like an old friend. I don't know. Maybe you had some animosity, or maybe you just like, I don't know, weren't talking for a while and now they're messaging. Now you're messaging someone back and forth. I am getting something about like messaging someone back and forth today. Okay. What's the Ace of Wands? Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Tomorrow looks like there's a really good idea to make some money, or you're getting a really good idea for some money, or you're going viral on the internet. It's bringing in a lot of eyes. There's something about a lot of eyes on you this Saturday or this weekend in general, but with the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting like you're looking really good, you're dressing really well, like you're staying comfort, but it's like comfortable and sexy. There's something about like you don't have to show off any skin to be sexy or something like that. Your energy is sexy this weekend. There's something about comfort and sexy. And I'm getting that other people are like hungry for you. So I'm getting something about you're feeling hungry or you're going to feel hungry this weekend. That means that there's money coming in. That means that there's more money coming your way. The hungrier you get, the more money that's coming your way. If you have this just like hunger, this insatiable hunger, and you're not normally like this, maybe you've been doing some kind of money magic, money manifestation, money work, it's coming in. Regardless if you've been doing the money spells or not. I'm just seeing like if you're getting hungry, there's more money coming your direction. Okay. But I'm getting that there's a lot of eyes on you. So fame potential this weekend too, right? It's coming up. Ten of Pentacles is all about like, it's family, wealth, abundance, but it can be a lot of eyes. It can be like a lot of bodies, right? A lot of people seeing what you're putting out there, seeing what you're doing. A lot of eyes are on you this weekend. Okay. It's a good weekend for you to post. It's a good weekend for you to post up. It's a good weekend for you to show up, is what I'm getting. Okay, it's a good idea for you to manifest money this weekend too, or manifest like opportunities for yourself. Okay, remember that the universe is infinite. You have an infinite opportunity. You have infinite abundance. You have infinite possibilities. Like, it's infinite is what I'm getting to tell you. Something about this energy is infinite. Yeah, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles clarifying this as well. So you have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. People just think that you're really pretty, or people like your energy, or people like talking to you. There's something about that. I'm getting that you could be getting really annoyed with something this weekend, but you're being guided not to, and I'm just getting that it's like this inner wounding or this inner triggering. There's like multiple things happening at once. I'm getting multiversal. Something about the multiverse or something about multiple universes, like coming together as one this weekend or something like that. It feels like there's just like something going on internally with you too, right? Where you're trying to figure out this room, you're opening up this room, you're facing your own fears and you're tackling your own inner demons. But then there's like a lot of people who want your attention, or there's a lot of people who have eyes on you, or there's just like, it feels like a lot of people need you or something like that. Okay, I'm just being drawn to tell you to eat again, to remember to eat something, whether it be something small or maybe you need a whole meal. I don't know. Let's see what's coming in here Sunday. Clarifying the Seven of Cups in the reverse. It all makes sense. Yeah, I'm seeing the Seven of Swords is flipped out here in the deck. It's in the reverse though as well. So you have the sevens in the reverse, the good cards to see in the reverse for Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups in the reverse means that you are clear. You're clear about work, or you're getting this really good idea about work this weekend and you're going right to it on Sunday. Okay. Or Seven of Swords in the reverse means that nobody's lying to you, nobody's stealing from you, nobody's copying you, nobody's cheating. Like, even if they are copying, even if they are trying to imitate you, they can't, first of all. Second of all, if they are, let them. You're a leader. You're an inspiration. That's how people are. That's just how it is, you know? People are going to copy you. People are going to use what you say. People are going to take what you say and run with it, right? That just shows that you're a good leader, and it just shows that you're very connected to the divine, right? Because you're the creator. You're the original. And they want to be like you. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't. The thing about being a creative and the thing about being like who you are, Virgo, who we are, is that we'll always come up with another idea. We'll always keep creating. So even if someone takes something from us, it's okay. There'll be another idea. There'll be another one for us, you know? And they'll fall flat on their face if they are copying, if they are impersonating and not making it their own. You know what I'm saying? You have to be innovative. You have to make it your own. The thing about copying someone and like in that energy, it means you then have to do everything like that person. You then take on that person's karma. You take on that person's energy. You're going to have to try to live that person's life. And if you don't know them, good luck. Because some of us have really been through some things. Some of us have really suffered. Some of us have really struggled. So like if you want to tackle that, if you want to go through that too, go ahead. I'm not here to stop you, but I wouldn't recommend it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just be yourself. I don't know. I feel like you are, Virgo, but there's just people around you who are very inspired by you or see that things are working for you, so they're trying to copy you and do it your way too, or something like that, without giving credit to you, without talking to you, without like getting your advice. They're just seeing it and taking it is what I'm getting, or this happened in the past. I don't know. It feels present though. And that spirit is saying it's a time for healing. So these people are like learning from you, or these people are growing or healing, right? It's a part of the process. Okay. 8 of Cups though, or I'm sorry, 8 of Pentacles, clarifying the 7 of Cups. You're going to be more clear about work. You're going to be more clear about like your routines. Okay, I'm feeling like this weekend you're getting a good like a good plan together, or a good routine together. You're like looking out over the future. I feel like that'd be really good for you on Sunday, is to really like schedule out for the future. Like, what does this week look like? What does this month look like? What does next month look like? Something like that. There's just something about like getting everything in order, getting a routine together, planning out for the future, and really like seeing it in your mind. So you could be doing a lot of like writing, scripting, journaling, scheduling on Sunday as well. That would be really good for you, so that you can see what it is that you have coming up and see what it is that you're working on, and really have a good idea in your mind, you know? I'm just getting something about like you need to see it, or you need to see something, because something is just in your head right now and it's creating a lot of stress. So if you can put it down on paper, you can put it down visually so you can see it, it'll be better for you. It'll make more sense. Okay. Overall energy for the end of the weekend is the World in the reverse. Okay. And then you have the Empress. So there's this focus on comfort, and you're not yourself when you're hungry with the World card in the reverse. I'm getting like something is not over. Somebody would like to see you, or somebody wants to talk to you because they think that you're the Empress. It could be a Libra, Taurus, or Virgo like yourself, but it doesn't have to be that. It's just like the World in the reverse always means to me like something is incomplete, and I'm getting that you're figuring it out this weekend. It's all going to make sense to you this weekend, and then you come out on top as the Empress or the Emperor, depending on how you identify. So you are getting the healing, you are taking care of yourself, you are prioritizing comfort, and you are prioritizing yourself, period. Okay? I like this weekend for you, Virgo. It looks like you are getting the answer to what's in that room. And it looks like you're tackling this problem with ease. You're overcoming this obstacle with ease. I'm hearing I'm always on your side. There's someone who's always on your side. Yeah, and then I'm seeing an apology coming out as well. So someone's apologizing to you this weekend, or you are. I'm hearing it, you're accepting someone's apology. I'm hearing it's no big deal, or it was no big deal. That's how you feel about it now. Okay. For Virgo. We're seeing inner child. Okay, so that's how they want to wrap this up. There's a focus on your inner child, which we talked about in the last reading too. So good to see. If you haven't seen the last reading that I did for you, it was up this week. I don't remember the title completely, but I know that we talked about the inner child, and the inner child is in the title somewhere too. It's the most recent reading that I uploaded for you all, so go back and watch that reading if you haven't. But there's a focus on your inner child this weekend, letting your inner child live, let your inner child be happy, do the things for your inner child, okay? Remember that you're not you when you're hungry, and it looks like your sight, your senses, your energy is coming back. It's getting better. You can see better. You can smell better. You can feel better this weekend. So you're getting over some kind of like sickness, or some kind of cold, or just some kind of like energy bug, you know? And it looks like there's some kind of message, some kind of invitation for you. And you're getting a really good idea to make some money, to have money, to take work to another level. Okay, there's a lot going on for you this weekend, but overall energy is a time for healing. So prioritize comfort, okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo. Sending you love always. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Enjoy your weekend.